Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Saiful Ben Zazali, and today I'm going to present to you about why does depression is common among teenagers. Before we start, did you guys know what is depression? Depression is a mood disorder that causes persistent feelings of sadness and loss of interest. It affects how you feel, think, behave, and that can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems. It is also called major depressive disorder or clinical depression. You may have trouble doing normal day-to-day basis, and you may feel like life isn't worth to live anymore. The question is, why does it common among teenagers? There are many reasons for it. However, the existence of bully, divorced parents, neglected basic needs of teenagers, and overly strict parents are the common source of depression among teenagers. The first point is bully. Bully is said to be one of the biggest reasons for teenagers to develop depression. But what is the meaning of bully? Bully is an act of someone who seeks harass, harm, or intimidate other people, whether it can be physically or verbally abuse. Physical and verbal abuse can cause trauma and low self-esteem towards the victim. How does it happen in a group of friends? The victim got excluded by the group of friends or the circle whenever there's a plan to go somewhere or the plan to hang out, but without inviting him, they excluded him. Other than that, the circle treated the victim like a slave uh, or like an errand boy and threatening the victim, either it can be physically or mentally. The victim might get beaten for refusing their request. If the victim won't listen to the instruction, they will blackmail him. They will blackmail the victim that they will break the ties with the victim. For example, the bullies force the victim to do their homework, or else the victim will be beaten or the circle will ignore him for the rest of the month. Next, the second point is divorce of parents. Divorce of parents is the other common causes for teenagers to develop depression. Divorcement in marriage can affect your offspring life. The mixed feelings of hurt, upset, sad, angry, and relief is common when it comes to separation of parents because some of teen knew if their parents were unhappy to live together. But unfortunately, teenagers cannot help themselves to be positive all the time. They will need to choose either to live with the mother or the father. Whatever the decision is, some of the parent will move out and might brought the teens with them to live at a new place. The teenagers might have a hard time to adapt with the new environment, including the new home, new family, might having a step parent, new school, and new friends. The development of depression will occur when these three issues happen, when they are being selfish and couldn't accept the decision of their parents' separation that makes them feel frustrated and stressed. Other than that, the teenagers cannot adapt with the situation very well. That makes teenagers feel uncomfortable to live with their step parent and rejecting them. Aside from that, new problems might occur at new school, such as bully and having trouble making new friends. And move on to the next point. The third point is neglected basic needs of teenagers. Humans need basic needs in order to survive. Physical and emotional needs need to be fulfilled by parents towards their children. Even when they have reached the age of teenagers, parents still need to supply the needs. Physical needs such as food, clothes, and shelter are basic needs that supposed to be fulfilled by the parents. Without the physical needs, even an adult cannot survive in this world. Other than that, emotional needs such as love, attachment, and affection, also attention, are also important to its growing teenagers. Without emotional needs, their mental health and moral will be ruined. Some of the parents who do not care about their children and neglect their physical and emotional needs that can lead them towards depression. The fourth point is overly strict parent. Parenting style can affect the behavior, personality, and moral of teenagers. Authoritarian parenting style, which the behavior of the parent is rigid, punitive, and having a strict standard. However, overly strict parent can be much more cold, demanding, control, and only allows one-way communication, which is the teenagers must listen to whatever they want to say, and there's no talking back to them. Authoritarian parent will cause the behavior of their offspring to become unsociable, unfriendly, and withdrawn towards the others. Authoritarian parent most likely cause their teenagers mental health issues such as anxiety, aggressive behavior, low self-esteem, and depression. According to Mr. King, authoritarian parenting style will more likely compare to other students who experience authoritative parenting styles to report the depressive symptoms. In conclusion, the relationship between teenagers with their parents and friends can affect their mental health. Bully, whether it is in school, in a group of friends, or cyberbullying, still hard to deal with because its scales are too big to be handled by a certain individual, schools, or even community. Other than that, it was proven that family problems and parenting style is a common causes that can lead teenagers towards depression. That is all from me. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.